This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
I'm just glad you're okay. We got to see what's going on.
I'm all right. You know, I have people in my life, but I trust you when it comes to this stuff.
I hear that. I appreciate it so much. I really care about people that I done met and talked to. I really care.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I just started getting together. I finally figured out whatever was going on with my youth. That's right now yesterday. That's how I was get on truthful.
What was, oh, okay. What, the YouTube was blocked or they had banned you? What?
Yeah, somebody kept saying I got a block and I don't know why. And I thought that it was something that you might have had, like only children or something. Like I couldn't figure it out. So I just kept searching and I found YouTuber and I followed his directions and I was able to get on whatever. You know, I never would have found it.
Okay, good. Yeah, because
He showed me how to override it.
Oh, and he didn't show you why it was blocked on YouTube or anything like that?
No, he told me that I could go into like my settings on my computer and override it, and I did that.
Okay, all right, good.
I'm calling it override, but it was something else.
Right. All right, let's get on this piece. All right, so as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 12 card spread. You're going to pass through that 7th house and that 12th house. Now, you must ask those cards a question. You can't skip them, all right?
Okay, you can record it. I'm not sure if I told you can record it or not.
Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. So, I'm taking the liberty of shuffling the cards. Say your first name, whatever you would like to be called, so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes, please.
All right. All right. Let's rock. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 11. Okay. Wow. All right. This ain't bad now.
Okay.
I'm smiling. Let's go. We're going to start with your first card. That's in your first house. Woo. Woo. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the 8 of fire and the upside down position. The spirit is saying like 8 represents imagination, fire represents movement. Spirit say the biggest issue you got, you're not moving. You see yourself not being still, being stagnant. You're not moving on the things that you want to do. You're just like, I ain't making a move. I'm gonna wait until it's time to make a move. That's your biggest issue right here. You see yourself as somebody who just can't make the move, even though you know the move you want to make. You just send your butt back here being stagnant with it. Spirit saying you just send yourself being stagnant. You need to just start doing what the hell you say you need to do or think you're gonna do. That's the problem. Would you like to ask this card a question about your ego, how you see yourself?
I kind of do, but I'm confused. Because ego is nothing about job. It's like my personality.
Yeah, we keep in mind, we got 2 houses, your 2nd house and your 6th house. Those are financial houses. Those are job energy. Those are money energies. Those are value system energy. This is how you see yourself. And to reiterate with what Spirit is saying with this card right here, the things that you want to do, you're not making a move on them. You know what you want to do. You see the things you want to do, but you saying, I'm just not going to do it. I can't do it. I don't know what to do. You are holding yourself back because this is 8 of fire. Imagination and movement is upside down. The things you want to do, you're just making a conscious choice not to do it.
I find that hard to do. I hear you though, because it's not that I don't want to make a move. I mean, financially, I'm just stuck, but I'm not claiming it. I'm confused right now because my injury hinders me, but I keep going. Like that's why.
This is not work. This has nothing to do with work. This has the conscious decision. This is how you see yourself. I would like to do this, but I can't do it. You just said it yourself. You said, well, I contradict that because I'm trying to go to work. Get work out of it. This is in life. This is moving. This is flying. This is tripping. This is vacationing. The things in your mind that you want to do, you're perfectly saying, I can't do it. And you just proved the card right by saying,
Yeah.
I can't do this. I'm telling you what they're saying. You didn't.
Yeah,
What's the solution? Just do it. The solution is to just do it.
I think it has a lot to do with how I see myself physically, I guess. I don't want to say, I don't know the word to use. Can I ask Spirit, what can I do to change that?
Okay, Spirit, what can she do to change this? Spirit saying, take charge of the situation. Just do it. When you say, damn, I don't think I could walk over there to the store because my ass is hurting. Get a cane and walk your ass to the store. You did it. These are small accomplishment. Gets the job done.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity, finances. This is what you're valuing right now. Your value system. It don't got to be monetary, long as it's valuing, but let's keep it along those lines. In this house right here, you have Shango. Shango is saying this energy right here is prime for the picking. The things you want, the things you got at hand, the things you wanting right now, you should be able to get. You should be able to control your value system, what you value right now, whether it's your grandbaby, whether it's your money, whether it's your car, your house, your job. Spirit is saying these are the things that you should be able to have control over right now. Shango say the problem is you're sitting on your ass. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat what he's saying because he is sitting down crisscross applesauce with his eyes covered. He's covering his eyes saying she's not really valuing the stuff that she needs to value. It's a stretch point for her, but she's not really making the move, telling me I need to go, what I need to do. Shango is saying, how can I make her the star of the show? This is doubt.
I hear you.
Would you like to ask Shango a question?
It's hard for me to ask a question. I mean, Shango saying it's doubt.
If Shango... Go ahead.
This is economics, the money for right now, that's what you're saying?
Right now. You don't think you got it. You don't think you got it. You don't think you, whatever you got, you don't think you could put it towards whatever it is you need to have done. He's sitting on his ass. Nothing moves unless you have a will to make it move. Only thing he's saying, where's that burning desire to retrieve, capture everything you value? Where's that burning desire to make him feel like you want this versus the woe is me, I ain't got it, I can't do it. This is the permeation of your whole reading. These are some very good cards in your reading. Only thing, it starts with how you see yourself. And the way you're seeing yourself, you ain't got it, you can't make it, you can't do it. And that is echoing through your whole houses, your whole 12 houses.
But that's what I want to change, but I don't know how to ask that question to change that because I have the skills, I have the mindset, it's the finances and the injury that I don't want to claim it, but I don't know how to ask the question. Like, I want to get out of it. What do I do to get out of that?
Shango, how can she move now? How she see herself, the ego told her just do it, take charge and just do it. So are you going to double up on that message, Shango, or are you going to give her a economic recourse how to do this? How does she get out of this situation? Shango saying stay focused. Shango says offer. Stay focused, make the offer. What offer do she need to make? Shango says a fresh start. Well, whatever deity you've been working with, they not working for you. He's saying change the deity. So if you working with an Ogun is not your person. Change it up. Go to him.
Go to Shango?
Yep. He's saying make an offering to me. Fresh start. Let's make a pact with me and we'll get you out. We'll get your fire burning again.
Okay.
So whatever deity you're working with, scratch that shit. Work with him. All right.
Okay.
Let's go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and it's governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 6 of fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying, you are supposed to be leading somebody. You are supposed to be leading. The problem is you are leading somebody, but you're too busy carrying this sick female energy with you. You're too busy trying to lead the sick, and then everybody got to carry her ass because you're leading. And then you got to stop, look back, make sure she's okay, make sure the people who dealing with her okay, And then it's just like, why are you constantly talking or trying to convince somebody from this past? And this is a very sick female energy. Why are you trying to convince them that you know the way? If they don't want to follow you, fuck them. This is what your spirit team is saying. Stop trying to carry these people who are sick with you to where you need to go. This is hindering you. Shut up and do your own thing, what they're saying.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
This is like.
This is like what?
Go ahead.
You say this is like what?
I was gonna say this is like I don't wanna, I don't know, I'm trying to ask a question without it being negative.
Well, this your reading. If the question come out negative, spirit can just answer the question the way you act. You ain't gonna hurt my feeling. I don't know if you're gonna hurt spirit feeling. Ask the question. We got 12 houses to get through.
Okay, I just want to know what it is, communication, and saying I'm carrying somebody, and I have no clue who I'm carrying, what I'm carrying. I just want to know what do I need to do to get over that, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to get out of whatever stagnant rut that I'm in. I'm trying
Spirit already told you in these 2 houses how to get out of that. They already told you in your first house and your second house how to get over that. Second house, Shango say start working with him. Stop working with any Oshun or Emo. Y'all start working with anybody else. Fresh start your energy with him. Second, they saying just do it. If you think you can't do it, do it. Now, this is communication. This is talking words. If you're sitting up there preaching the gospel to somebody and they ignoring you, you stop preaching the gospel. That's easy. You stop worrying about it. You start telling them. You start trying to take them on the elevator ride with you. That's how you stop it. That's not a question you need to ask. How do I stop it? It's ignore them and you worry about you.
Okay, that's okay, because I have no clue who I'm talking to ignore, so that's fine.
It's a female. Who you arguing with? What female around you that you're arguing with? Spirit, give you the clues now. What female that you constantly arguing with that they don't listen to you? Is it somebody on your job? Is it somebody you're related to? Is it a sister, cousin, daughter, auntie?
That's the thing. I haven't been talking to anybody. I've just been to myself because I'm trying to get myself out of whatever I'm dealing with. I'm not working, so that's just something I got to ponder on. In other words, they just tell me keep my mouth shut, don't tell my business. I get that. So
no, they're not saying don't. They're not saying don't tell your business. They say don't worry about it. Somebody else failed. They're not worth your time and energy. Can you believe it?
You say don't worry what?
They were saying they saying don't constantly try to convince somebody to do something. They are not worth your time and energy right now.
Okay.
You worry about you and you alone. Okay.
Right. Whatever it is, it'll probably come to me, but I got it. I don't need to worry about me. I got it.
All right. Let's go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and it's governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live, lay your head. It also can represent 3 people, friends and family, that you will allow to stay with you. And this house right here, you have the 6 of Earth in the upright position. Spirit say you're working very hard to maintain your home, to keep your home, to stay in your home. You're working very hard to keep your kids together, to keep the family together. You're working very hard to be the glue for these people. Spirit say, but here's what you're not seeing. None of them gives a fuck. None of them cares. The Capricorn is running off doing whatever the fuck they want to do, and the Taurus, they just seeing you struggling, they turning their head like, well, that's her problem. So now you have 2 damn horned animals, Capricorn and the Taurus, whoever that relates to you is, I don't know, your family zodiac. They saying you're working hard to keep the house together, and these people can care less. Why? They saying if you want to, set the fucking pace and stop working so hard to keep these people together. They are grown, whatever. Let them do what they do. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, because I ain't worried about none of them. I just care less. I'm trying to do me. What the question I have is, there's an organization that reached out to me and told me that I qualified for them to pay like my back pay and stuff. That I don't know how to ask that because they told me somebody will contact me. That's been like 2-3 months ago. I want to know. I want my bills to be paid, right? Before
you give me that statement, somebody said they would reach out to help you pay your bills.
It was okay, remember when the pandemic came and then they had the CEO helping people pay the bills?
Right.
They ran out of funds by the time they got to me, and somebody called me and told me that they ran out of funds, but now another program called REACH is taking over. And from based on my stuff, I qualified. But nobody's reached back out to me, and she wouldn't give me a name and number to call her.
But have you reached out to them? Or have you reached out to the REACH and redid the application? Have you advised them?
I did do that, but the person told me that they won't give me a name, a number, or anything. And I kept calling around. Somebody finally showed me where to go, and they told me they already had me in the system. But it's like they not talking to me. Like I even have to sit and wait.
Okay, now I understand where you're at. What's the question on this?
The question is, I want to know, because I want to save my house. Are they going to come through like they say?
Spirit. Is this governmental program that she's talking about, are they going to come through and help her like they say? Spirit said, go now. What she got to do right now? Spirit said, go now, release tension. And Spirit said, balance career and home life. Spirit is still saying the same thing. Balance career and home life, release tension and go now. You're not applying enough pressure. Reach out. They saying go now. Yes, they'll do it, but you got to apply the pressure. If you wait on another motherfucker to make sure your shit good, they gonna do it when they get to the caseload. If the squeaky wheel gets the oil, Spirit is saying, balance. You talk about your home is in the car. Balance career and home life. Spirit said release tension, and Spirit said go now. Without being a tarot person, what that's telling you?
Keep doing what I'm doing.
No, that's not telling you to keep doing what you're doing. Spirit saying when you get off the phone with me, you call their ass, you send them emails, you blow them up. They got a supervisor. That supervisor got a supervisor. How bad do you want it? This is going back to the first house again.
That's what I'm saying. I keep reaching out and keep calling, and they keep giving me the runaround, telling me that they can't give me any information. I have to wait until somebody calls me, and you telling me to keep reaching out. So that's all I can do is keep doing what I'm doing, keep reaching out.
Can I talk to your supervisor? Every time you call, if they can't help you, can I talk to your supervisor? Well, you guys say y'all, I'm on the list. Maybe I need to get in contact with the county commissioner or something. Maybe I need to call the news media to see what you guys doing, why it's taking you 3 months to get the people we're suffering here. You see the aggression, the adamancy here?
Yeah.
This is what they're saying.
That's even this lady, a lady named Phyllis Brown, she reached out to me and she told me they're not even calling her back because she's trying to help me to really get in touch with them too. She's from another program, so I'm gonna keep doing what you said.
All right, let's go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents strength and courage. In this house right here, you have a message from the fire in the upright position. So Spirit saying, where is the communication when it comes down to, why you just ain't asking nobody to come and screw you? Why you just ain't asking somebody on a date? Why you're just not asking somebody for attention? Spirit saying this is a waiting game you're playing. Because message from the fire, these salamanders saying they not hearing a peep out of you. They're not hearing a word.
Because I could care less about that right now. I'm just trying to get my house.
Let's take away fucking now. Let's take away sex out of it. This is the screw house. But they also entertainment and luck. Why aren't you asking somebody, hey, let's go out, let's hang out, let's talk, coffee date, entertainment. That's not sexual, that's entertainment.
It has nothing, I'm not even thinking about sexual entertainment and whatnot. It still takes something. See, like, I don't want to sound like I'm just trying to be negative, but it is what it is. I don't have the finance, washing machine broken. I got to barely walk to get around to get to the laundromat. So it's like, it's just multiple things, and I'm just trying to stay focused and do what I got to do.
Okay, well, when this fifth house coming, they saying that you're not speaking up, and you just admitted that to yourself. So now I don't know what else to say. So I don't know what else to tell you what this card is saying. So do you got a question for this card? Maybe they can answer your question.
I hate this. Like, this is a horrible reading to me because I feel like I'm staying stuck. Like, I have the help to ask the question and don't even know how to help myself.
So why would the reading be horrible if you're not...
Not you, not on your end, on my end. Like, I guess I've been stuck for so long, I don't know how to even ask the questions to unstick myself. It's not you, it's me. Like, as far as sex, entertainment, and luck. Yeah, it'd be nice to get out and go out, but I haven't worked in so long, I don't have the clothes, I don't have, it's like, it's little things here and there. It sounds easy, but it's not easy.
Nobody's saying this is
I'm not
easy.
even worried about that. The only thing I'm concerned about is trying to have clean clothes when I get called to go to work like I did today, last minute stuff. And I take a chance every time I see it because I don't have a legal tag. I'm just out there on a prayer, waiting a prayer. So that's why I don't know how to ask the question. When you've been stuck so long and somebody throw you a rope, you don't even know to grab it. You just look at it like, oh, a rope.
So then, in that case, I don't know what's going on, because again, all these cards are really good cards, and I guess that first house is just really beating your ass when it comes down to everything, because these are really good cards giving you all stuff how to do. And the thing what they saying about that is going back to the first house is the stuff you want to do, you just not acting on, and the reason why you're not acting on because you don't see a way out. I get it now, but again,
yeah, I feel like that's why I don't know how to ask you how to see a way out. I don't know how to ask without sounding negative. That's what I mean by that.
well, I don't know if Spirit can change your mind during this reading, during this one little section, but I'm still trying. The Spirit is just saying she got the capability to do it. We just need her to make a move, to do action, to, I guess, using your words, to stop being negative, to stop being so I can't do it. I know it's a hard thing,
Yeah.
but they saying, darling, they waiting on you to just take that step and say, yeah, I do it, instead of saying I need it. Like I'm gonna do it. Pain, suffering, whatever. This is what they're telling me they need to see from you. This is why Shango say, make a deal with me. Fuck who you been working with. Make a deal with me.
Yeah.
Basically put some fire under your butt.
I'm gonna have to, because like last night I just made a honey jar and another juju jar, because I'm just trying to open up some doors or something. And I think I'm more focused on these back bills being caught up, and I'm trying to get out of that mindset. And that's why I really don't talk or say anything, and I'm quiet, because I feel like when I open my mouth, I'm saying something negative, and I don't want to speak negativity into my life. So,
Okay.
and that's not just to do with the reading. I'm just saying in
Yeah,
general.
this in general. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to pass by that fifth house energy, since that don't pertain to you. So that's not where you're at right now. So we can borrow that card. Let's go. Let's see what Yemaya got to say for you. We're going to go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. This is what's coming to you in the future, as far as financial and what you're valuing. In this house right here, you have Yemoya. Now, Yemoya is basically saying she's literally cleaning up everything that's coming your way. She's saying she's washing away all the bad. She's ready to send a flood in, tidal wave, to start everything new. She just want to restructure whatever you built up. All these walls, these fake ass structures you got going on, the temperament. She's even mentioning temperament. She need to wash her mind clean with this attitude you got. And they using the word temperament now. You can say, I ain't got no temper. I'm just telling you what they saying. She's saying she's ready to come in and wash that clean. The issue is the simple fact you haven't given her a pathway. She said you haven't given her sure direction what it is you want her to destroy. She's talking about sending in a tidal wave. You know what them damn tidal waves and them tsunamis do? They wreck everything. She's saying you ain't giving her clear direction. This is your future now. This is your future economics, future money. So what faulty structures you put into place that's stopping your money? Maybe it is the health energy. I can't move like I want to move, because it is. So, okay, let her come in and wash that energy out. I can't think like I want to think. Let her come and wash that energy out. She's saying you haven't given her a pathway for her to do nothing for your future economics or the future stuff you're valuing or trying to keep. She is more than willing to wash that away. And this is a perfect good thing because she pairs great with Shango. People don't understand. Shango is her like God baby. She sits Shango on her lap and she favors him. And if he's saying make a new pact with me to put fire under your ass, she's gonna come in and wash away the shit that he done burnt down. I mean, this is a good pairing. So when it comes to your future economics, the stuff you're valuing, could you just really be specific? Yemaya, could you clean me up in this area? Yemaya, can you clean me up in this area? Now, what she's saying, also, after she cleaned you up, this don't give you the right to go get dirty again, to show your ass to anybody, or to say, I got this, I did this, look at me now, I'm doing it. That's the problem that she says you're going to run into because so many people have given you their ass to kiss. Once you get good, you're going to be like, fuck this, I don't need this.
No, honestly, I just don't want to be bothering anybody. I just want to get where I got to go.
Could you do one favor? I'm going to be hard on you because I'm in the energy of the spirit. Stop using the word no during this reading. Stop it. I don't want you to hear when I tell you something these spirits say, I don't want you to no and rebuttal it. We not going to do that because this is the energy of that first house, if they're telling you what to do, giving you clear instruction, stop telling them no, but I can't.
I told you, like, I noticed that, and that's why I just been quiet, because I don't know where I get it. Trust, I just don't know where it's coming from, and that's why I keep quiet. Because remember, I said that. I don't know how to say it without sounding negative.
Then you say it without sounding negative with this reading. It's saying, okay, I'm going to try. I'm going to look to do it. You start off positive.
I'm gonna say, okay, can you ask her what she wants me to do for her to help me?
Do you need anything from her, Yemoya, for her to help you? She say the deal already been made. Prosperity already been done. She's just waiting on you to say, Yemoya, snap your finger. Genie, I dream of Genie. Bat your ass, wink your eye, nod your head, I dream of Genie. Yemoya, clean my situation up with my car tag. Boom. Yemoya, clean my situation up with my money. Boom. She is just saying, let her come in and remove all the debris out the way. Just direct her. She don't need nothing from you. Shango don't need nothing from you. They just saying, hey, stop being negative, distant, and let me work.
Okay. Because I like it, until you said stop saying no, it's like I don't notice that I'm doing it. I notice the negativity and I want it to stop.
Yeah, y'all got you. All right, just get off the phone with me when you do. Y'all come wreck this shit. Just say it every day. Move this shit. Bless me with this shit. Y'all, that's a problem for me. Remove it. I mean, that's it. Just tell them. All right.
So any other Orishas that
you got more Orisha in these reading. That's why I say this is a good damn reading.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, romance. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upside down position. Now, Spirit say there is no danger in you being in a relationship. I mean, 100%. There is no danger. There is no issues. Ain't nobody gonna talk dirty about you, grimy about you. Spirit saying the problem is you're seeing everybody as a threat, but you're not paying attention. It's like, well, not that you're seeing everybody as a threat, as a counterweight. You're not allowing anybody in. And I get that. Yeah. If you were in a turmoil, I get that. She's saying you're not allowing anybody in for you to assess them as a threat. Thank you, Spirit, for correcting that. So again, when it comes to your relationship, when you're ready to let somebody in, you let them in, and then you ask Spirit to vet them for you, or to give you a relationship mind's eye. That's about it. But when it comes there, Spirit say there is no action going on there because you're not allowing anybody in for them to give you any insight on.
And what house is this?
Your 7th house of relationship. This is the one you got to ask a question to.
Okay, well, the only question I have is, well, I don't even know how to ask this question.
Now, don't you, before you say, will my person come to me? Before you ask that question, will my person come to you? You said you ain't let nobody in, so don't do Spirit.
No, I wasn't going to ask that. I wasn't going to ask that. I was going to ask the person that comes to me. In other words, I'm going to just say it and you figure out what I'm trying to say. I want the person that does come into my life to be like-minded with like my business or whatever I got going on. I want them to help uplift. And will that be the type of person that's coming? Am I asking it right?
Okay, Spirit. When she do start getting attention from somebody, allow somebody to give her attention, will you send her the real deal and nobody that's gonna joke? You know what she's coming to the table with: issues, frailties, insecurities. Will this person come? Will you send her somebody to her that can make her understand, that can make her feel whole again? That type of energy. Is that person on the horizons for once you let this person in? Spirit said twin flame energy. There's a lot of people out there that will accept you just like you are, and they gave you twin flame energy. Again, if you're not allowing nobody in, you're not trying to hold dating pool, you're not seeing yourself as valuable enough, Spirit ain't gonna let nobody come your way. But as soon as you change that mindset, yes, they gave you, you're gonna find somebody that's literally for you. Twin flame energy. So when you get your footing back on the ground, get any kind of leeway and things turn positive, don't be afraid to talk to somebody.
Got it.
All right, let's go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What are you thinking about? What do you desire, want, fear? In this house, you have the 7 of air in the upright position. This is the worst card. This is the second to the worst card in this whole damn deck. 7 of air, these birds are stranded in the sun. No help, no assistance from nobody. It's just a travesty altogether. So this is what's permeating in your subconscious mind. You have no help from nobody. Nobody cares about you. I'm alone. I'm going to die alone. I'm struggling by myself. Nobody's willing to lend me a hand. 7 of air, 7 of swords. This is betrayal. This is all that stuff. Now, Spirit say this is what you're thinking about in your 8th house of imagination. They saying you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. If you can fall on your sword and ask for help, or figure out, ask enough people for help, even if some of them say no, that ain't a deterrent from seeing who out there can help you. Maybe this agency is not the one that's gonna help you. Maybe there's multiple agencies. Maybe there's agencies in different states. Maybe there's agencies in different organizations. That's what they're saying. You just saying, I ain't got no help. I ain't got no help. And again, that goes back to the negative energy of the number 8 of fire in your first house. But again, we're not being negative no more. And Spirit's saying, ask somebody. That you alone syndrome, that me against the world syndrome is outdated. There's people out there willing to help you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Should I do a GoFundMe?
Good question. That's damn sure asking for help. Good job. Spirit, can she do a GoFundMe? Spirit said, listen. Spirit said, Oshun energy. That's what we talking about. Listen, Oshun energy and detach from drama. People love you whether you know it or not. People really like you. You're really a helpful person. Yes, she's saying detach from drama. People love you, Oshun energy. And listen, ask for help. Do the damn GoFundMe.
All right.
That's it. Look at that. Spirit already changing your damn stars. All right. Let's go here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represent your future. What it is you will receive. What it is what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have S.U. Now, S.U. saying he's just waiting. So all these damn Orisha just waiting for you. He's saying he's just waiting for you to cross over. He's waiting on you to just cross over to that party lifestyle, to get that party girl mentality back, to get that I am that bitch mentality back. Like, I can't be stopped. I don't need nobody for shit. Not so nobody ain't helping me, so I'm gonna stay my ass away. They waiting on you to get that I don't need nobody for shit energy. Now with I don't need nobody for shit energy, he's waiting for you to have that energy so he can take you to the next level, and you could go and you could just make the decision to be the party girl, to be the better version of you, to be happy. He keeps saying party girl, but I'm gonna change it up to be happy. So that's your future. He's saying he's waiting for you there, and he needs you to have this mindset before September. You need to have some kind of positive.
My birthday is in September.
Look at there. Party, birthday. Positive energy. There you go. He's saying he needs you.
I'm actually going to a party tonight at 7.
Okay, well, there you have it. See who's there you can be friends. See who's there that's gonna make you feel good and that ain't gonna judge you. Just enjoy life. That's all he's saying. But September, you should begin to turn around in everything you do if you listening to Shango, Yemoya, and him. Would you like to ask him a question?
I don't know how to ask him a question. Is there anything he wants from me?
They don't want nothing from you. The guys cast, they waiting on you. They don't want nothing from you. The bill has been paid.
Okay. Now, I have, are you telling me, or are they telling me to, because I have an altar with Ogun, and I don't have an altar for the leg bar, but I have them, like those are the two I've been talking to. S.U., isn't S.U. and the leg same, no?
You say is S.U. and who?
S.U. has 2 faces, right?
I guess it's a separation of like church and state. S.U. is the earthly gatekeeper. Elekba is the heavenly gatekeeper. 2 different, same person, 2 different jobs at different times in their life. One transition to spirit form, one is physical. So that make any sense?
Yeah, what I'm saying is Elekba, he's the one that's the other half of S.U. Like S.U. should be outside and Elekba inside by the door, right?
Correct.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. So you're good with that. By your birthday, just have a different outlook. Go in that positive. He's waiting to make things better for you and happier for you here. All right. So let's go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represents your enemy's energy, separation, isolation, standoffishness. In this house right here, you have the 10 of earth in the upside down position. Spirit is saying the majority of your loss is coming from you cutting everybody else. The majority of your loss is you cutting off your blessing. There are people out there that will help you, will fight for you, will help you in this situation, but because you want to isolate yourself, this is the biggest energy. So the 10 of earth, the 10 of pentacles is upside down. You're not receiving help because you're not trying to get the help. Like you're trying to have somebody to go through this with you.
Okay, I just have to figure this out. Because I'm not intentionally trying to cut off my blessing. I don't want to do that.
Well, the GoFundMe is the start.
Okay.
Would you like to ask the 12th house a question?
Cutting off my blessing. Besides the GoFundMe, would Spirit know anything else I can do to stop from cutting off my blessing? Any suggestion or information I need?
Spirit, anything that you can tell her to help her where she won't cut off her blessings, or any way she can go for assistance to start the energy of getting all her blessings and good graces coming back. Spirit says father, husband, brother, son. Spirit said say yes. And Spirit said positive change. Spirit say what they really want you to really do to get your energy. They saying the energy of relationship. They saying like that you gotta have a dual energy. This whole female empowerment, female struggle energy is killing you. They saying father, husband, brother, son, say yes and positive change. If you can just get somebody on your team, a male energy on your team to help you and all that stuff right there, Spirit say it'll be okay.
All right.
So, I tell a lot of women, even if you get somebody that's homosexual male energy around you, just because they may be acting feminine, you still have a male energy. You can bounce shit off of those people and you can get insight. This is all Spirit saying. You need a balanced energy, male energy around you to get insight from. So it ain't got to be a lover, a man, or a husband. It just has to be a man's point of view. Thank you, Spirit.
I started doing that with my cousin, and he actually has a gay.
Okay,
I actually told him that I'm gonna come to him for financial advice or this and that. Like I really talked to him and told him. So yeah, I see that. Okay,
that's all Spirit saying. Because even if a man is into his feminine energy, men say things different. Men got a little more, man, get off your ass, let's go about it like this. We're still solution based at the core. So yeah, that's all they're saying. And this masculine energy will give you some solution based theory. All right, how did you like your reading?
I loved my reading. Can I ask one question?
Sure.
I don't want to ask for a particular agency. What I want to ask is, I don't want to lose my house. I want to save my house. So how do I ask that? Like, will my house be saved? Like, I don't want my house going to foreclosure.
Spirit, do you foresee her house going into foreclosure? Is there anything she can do in the spirit, or anything happen that can stop her from losing her house? What's going on here? Spirit said, focus on your strength. Spirit said, trust. And Spirit said, mother, wife, sister, daughter. They saying January, February, March, April. Between March and April, they saying things should turn around as far as the house. I don't know how foreclosure work. I don't own a house, but they
that's next year.
Right. So things should turn around by the end. So when are they talking about putting you out the house?
Okay, so that means I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, they not showing me you getting kicked out on the street. They just saying the Aries energy, because they give me focus upon your strength, trust, and mother, wife, sister, daughter. They just saying a lot of feminine Aries energy. They just saying you're gonna beat the war, like feminine energy.
Okay, got it. Oh man, I should have asked you about the S.O.L. Remember you told me I was gonna get that job? I went and the lady gave me, like, I actually failed a certain part and I'm supposed to wait a whole another year. But she called me the very next day and told me as soon as she finished these applications that she's going to send me an appointment, she's not going to forget about me. So when I go this time to do this test, is this my job? I'm ready to start this job.
Shango, are you going to help her with this job? Is this going to be her job? What should she do? Shango says follow your heart. Shango says energy healing. Shango says meditation and prayer. If you really want it, they'll help you pass it. But you got to stop saying, oh shit, I'm stupid. I don't know if I got this right. I can't do it. Again, you are the instrument of your own destruction because you doubt yourself in the beginning.
Okay, I won't do that anymore. I appreciate you so much, Darren. Daddy. Thank you.
All right. And you know what I like to say? If you
Do I
need
still keep my altar up for Ogun?
yeah, you keep your altar up for Ogun. You just don't. Ogun is not the person you need to be working with.
Got it.
Okay?
Got it. Thank you so much.
All right. There you go.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. We had a sidebar conversation that I left out a little bit, but all in all, she just doubted herself. And when you're going through so much pain, you got to understand that shit happen. And sometimes we get into depression and we can't see a way out. But as you can see, this reading is positive. She's gonna see a way out. It's gonna happen, but you got to start believing in yourself. You can't do that self-negative talk, because you can invite them demons in and them devils and them negative energy if you can believe that shit. But spirits say they just want her to believe in herself, and they're gonna change this all around. I know that's pretty motivational speakish, cliche type shit, but in her case, these Orishas and these spirits are ready to help her. She just got to get out of that negative self-talk. That's it. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.